Oh my goodness, how much did you have there?
80.
Good.
1.
One of the things that we've really worked on this year is being a challenger. Nice work checking the chart. Can you challenge yourself, try something harder to show their skills off, and be really excited when they can do that? Do you know how you're going to represent that on your paper?
That's going to be the hard part.
It is. That's your challenge today. I really love to see it in the money jar routine, in that we can use that same language of, can you be a challenger? Can you try to push yourself to that next level? Okay, so now you got to think, is there a different way you can organize that?
Start with the 10.
Okay. Money jar is where we take certain amounts of coins and allow students the chance to count them and work on organizing them in different ways, as well as representing what they're doing and being able to share that with some of their peers.
This is $17!
We do it as money bags rather than money jars. Are you ready to try it?
Yeah.
We first start out with an assessment of the students, figuring out what they already know about money and putting them into a category that will allow them to work at their independent level. Nice work, keep going. As we are getting started, I want you to check out our charts up on the front, check out the coins down here. Who can tell me something about this coin? When we start, students will come down to the carpet and we will do just a really quick launch. Now I've got a question for you today, because we've been working, as you can see with our charts, we have Evie and Jacob and Elliot and lots of different people that have shared some of how they've organized. How can you organize coins to make your job easier? So I want you to look at these coins, and I want you to do one low thumb like this, if you can find one way to organize them. And I want you to do two thumbs if you can find two ways to organize them. This is going to be a question that I'm going to be coming around and asking you, is how are you organizing your coins today? You guys ready? Good job, guys. Get your money jar folder.
Look at all these quarters.
The way that I've set it up is kind of an alternate version where students are given a little bit more freedom and independence in this, where they can choose more than one bag per math block.
That's $4 in quarters.
How do you know that's $4 in quarters? They are up and moving a lot more. The speed is a little bit faster in that I have to be aware of a lot more going on in the room. But we really like to have them work at their independent level and at their independent pace.
I know that this is $1.
How can you organize it on your felt so that you can keep track of the counting a little easier?
Like that.
I don't know, you're saying that you organize it, you said 4 and 4 and 4. So what can you do on your felt that will help you organize to make your job easier? This seems like it might help you a little more, huh?
I don't care about taking more time.
It's okay. As I'm walking around, I'm looking for what students are starting to push to the next level of organizing. So I have a student, Acela, who's still working on really just organizing groups of pennies into tens. And that's where she's at. And then I'm looking for other students who are pushing past that. How are you going to organize these today?
I don't know. I know these are tens.
Good. Tens is
I know
good.
this is 7.
Okay.
Make a 10.
Let's try it. So Alakshi working with putting 2 nickels together or a nickel and 5 pennies together. Now, these are new coins for you in your bag. So can we bring one of those up to our chart and double check it? And then getting to Pearl, who is ready for that next level.
21, 22, 23.
I think the biggest thing that stuck out to me was she got to 85 and then started counting by ones with pennies. And I've seen at this level a lot of students starting to do that. Kind of lose a little bit of the confidence in themselves that they can do it. Let's check this. All right, you're at 85. Instead of adding one at a time, we want to think about Elliot's strategy of getting to the next 10. Why did you just do that?
5 and 5 makes 10. Now I'm 90.
There you go.
Then I can start.
So I'm looking for those different things, not just of where the students are at, but who do I want to choose to share in order to push our crew's thinking to the next level. Pearl is going to share, and I want you to be thinking about the question we started with. How did you organize your coins to make your job easier?
What I did to make it go fast is I started with all the 10s.
Doing a money jar routine can be very much similar to a constructivist model of learning. Charlie, what was your other way that you would organize them? Students are really discovering different ways of putting numbers together and then teach their peers what's happening.
Since you had two 25s, just add a 5 to one of the 25s and another 5 to a 25, and that gets you to 30.
What's that strategy called where you're at in the middle of something and you get to? Yeah, make the next 10. Oh my goodness. Then what would you do after that, Charlie? My role is more of like the guide based off of what the students are doing, and using this model, this constructivist model, it really allows for students to work at their developmental level, and that's what I love about it so much. When you're organizing your coins, do you have to do it only one way?
Nope.
No. So at the end of this lesson, we came to the synthesis that you can organize in different ways to get to the same answer. Pearl had a way to do it. Charlie had a way to do it. I'll bet there's probably like 3 or 4 other people that could do it in a totally different way. While not every student might have that internalized at that moment, we're going to keep that going for the next couple of math blocks that we do, and that will be part of our launch for the next day. The next time we do this, we'll look at Pearl and now Charlie's strategy of how we can organize in lots of different ways.
Guys, guess what? I got $5.40.
Nice representing, you double checked. Get your sticker that shows you completed level 4. I have seen so many more students not just grow, but be excited about sharing, be excited about showing their parents the cool strategy that they did. And then being amazed that when you give students that level of independence and freedom and creativity, they grow so much more than you would believe. Wherever you're at, make sure that you're encouraging your crew, saying good job to them right now.
Good job,
Give yourself a pat on the back, say good job, me.
Good job.
Awesome.